best mining power supply. Hey guys, welcome back to your own channel Guide Sue. Here I am with another exciting video. So, in today's video, I will discuss some of the best mining power supplies and will provide you with a detailed note about them. So, without wasting time, let's start with our today's discussion. And yes, if you're new to our channel, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it is for free. Of course, cryptocurrency has simply hooked up itself as a cornerstone of the modern day net in today's world. Cryptocurrency mining has come to be simply famous in the modern scenario. Mining requires a lot of computing power that is typically supplied through numerous graphics cards that work in tandem. Extensive crypto mining farms have been set up that use the power of dozens and even lots of graphics cards at a time to maximize the profitability of mining cryptocurrency. Since cryptocurrency mining PC and rigs have a lot of graphics cards in them, they frequently require surely effective power supply devices that can manage multiple graphics cards working at their most load capacity. So, for this purpose, here I will share the best mining power supply list. So, at the first number, we have number 1, Corsair AX1600i, considered the best mining power supply at all. Corsair is one of the most dependable PSU manufacturers on the market now. Most of Corsair's PSU are genuinely manufactured through Seasonic, which is arguably the exceptional OEM for power supplies right now. Nevertheless, Corsair's PSU are superb due to their extraordinary components, strong operation, and dependable lifetimes. The AX1600i is absolutely no exception. The Corsair AX1600i is an extraordinarily top-rate PSU that can deal with simply about whatever you can throw at it. The AX1600i has a whole potential of 1600 watts, which is ridiculous overkill for any ordinary gaming rig. However, it may no longer be totally unreasonable for a mining machine. Ideally, power supplies must be working at 50-60% load to supply the most effectivity in accordance with the effectivity curve. Buying a powerful 1600 watt power supply would make sure that even with a couple of graphics cards below load, your power supply would be running at its top effectivity most of the time. And that can clearly maximize your income via reducing power wastage. Another powerful factor of the Corsair AX1600i is its 80+ titanium efficiency ranking, which is the best effectivity ranking given to purchaser power supplies. This potential that the AX1600i is one of the most environmentally friendly power supplies on the market, whilst having one of the perfect capacities as well. Corsair has placed the AX1600i to be a no-compromise option for game enthusiasts and specialists who want a robust, top-class power supply for their power-hungry components. And that works out in the preferred of cryptocurrency miners as well. In addition to having 1600 watts of capability and an 80+ titanium rating, the Corsair AX1600i can supply up to 133.3 of cutting edge on its 12V rail, which is greater than sufficient for more than one graphics card working in tandem. In fact, the AX1600i can deal with around 6-8 devices of AMD Radeon RX 480 graphics cards pretty effortlessly by way of using solely a single unit, and that is a simply superb feat of engineering. Of course, this is helped similarly by using the inclusion of 10 8-pin PCIe connectors that can supply all that power to the graphics cards of choice. While it is genuine that the AX1600i is one of the most effective client PC power supplies on the market. So, for these of you who are searching for the exception of the best, the AX1600i is genuinely the power supply to purchase for your mining rig. Now, moving forward to the next one. Don't forget to share your views about your favorite one in the comment section. Number 2, Corsair HX1200i, second best high power supply for mining. The Corsair HX1200i is the other one of Corsair's top-class high-wattage power supplies. However, this unit comes from the barely older HX lineup. However, that does now not suggest that the HX1200i is now not a valuable competitor in today's market. In fact, the HX1200i is nevertheless one of the most top-rate power supplies in the customer PC area in 2022, and one can safely count on that it will proceed to be for pretty some time. Compared to our top pick, the AX1600i, the HX1200i drops the whole capability of the unit to 1200 watts rather than the 1600 watts of the former. 1200 watts is nonetheless more than ample extra multiple graphics cards working collectively in a moderately effective crypto mining rig. The 1200 watt top ability of the HX1200i still permits it to function in the top effectivity window of 50–60% when numerous connected graphics cards are running beneath the load. The HX1200i additionally drops down a bit to the 80+ platinum category, even though calling that a downgrade would be a bit of an exaggeration. The 80+ platinum effectivity is solely awarded to extraordinarily top-class PSU that supply high-quality efficiency numbers beneath the range of load scenarios. It may no longer be as environment-friendly as an 80+ titanium PSU, however, it is as relatable as one can get to 100% effectiveness, except absolutely breaking the bank. The single 12V rail of the HX1200i is successful in carrying 88 of contemporary, which is sufficient for more than one crypto mining graphics card working in tandem. The HX1200i can supply this power to these graphics cards via its 8 accessible 8-pin PCIe connectors. All these elements make the HX1200i finely outfitted to cope with many graphics cards simultaneously, and therefore make it flawlessly appropriate to a crypto mining rig. All in all, the HX1200i is one of the most top-class high-wattage power supplies presently available, and it is one that makes pretty a bit of experience if you are searching to set up a small crypto mining rig. Number 3. Seasonic Focus Plus 1000 Gold. Considered one of the best affordable choices, Seasonic is one of the greatest power supply manufacturers on the market, and they serve as an OEM for many different PSU companies as well, such as Corsair. The top-class gadgets from Seasonic use extraordinarily excellent elements that enable them to function reliably over a lengthy duration of time, and the Focus Plus 1000 Gold is no exception. The Focus Plus 1000 Gold has the most wattage of 1000 watts, which is sufficient for 2 or 3 cards working collectively in a mining rig. This PSU is quality applicable to mid-range or older cards that have decreased TDPs in contrast to current cards such as the RTX 3000 series. The PSU is to be capable to deal with 2 to 3 RX 480 or RX 580 graphics cards at once, and that can supply first-rate crypto mining overall performance besides absolutely breaking the bank. The effectivity ranking is additionally a bit decreased than the Corsair devices stated before. However, 80+ gold efficiency is actually nothing to scoff at. The 80+ gold well-known definitely puts this unit into the high-end top-rate category, and additionally makes it a bit greater low price than the platinum and titanium units. The Seasonic Focus Plus 1000 Gold makes compromises in the proper places, and bumping down the effectivity to 80+ gold is one of these locations that makes the most sense. The PSU can supply up to 83 of current on its single 12V rail, and it is unexceptional if we examine it to different PSU in the equal category.